I'm Nicole I'm from East Brunswick, New Jersey. I work in a staffing agency as a director of client services. This is actually my second bariatric surgery that I've done. The first one I did in 2018, I did the gastric sleeve. It was with a different practice. What led up to that was I have PCOS, and a lot of times I've had very hard time getting my weight under control. I was at Busch Gardens with a few friends, and I went to go on a roller coaster and couldn't fit in the seat. That was the point where I was like, I have to do something. Something has to be done about it. I can't continue to live like this. So I went, I got the consultation with the other practice, and we went for the sleeve. I lost about 90 pounds on that. But throughout, life, the pandemic, everything else, I ended up gaining back probably about 70 pounds of the 90 pounds that I lost. So my mom had actually previously come to Dr. Sadek. She felt very taken care of by him. She understood a lot, and she recommended him because I was thinking about a revision. I needed it to be successful. And I came into his office. He took the time to have an appointment with me, sit there, talk with me, listen to my concerns. He said, listen, I'm not gonna do the sleeve. I'm not gonna do the sleeve again. What I recommend for you is the bypass. My face probably went a little ghost white at that time because I was very afraid of it. But he said, I would have recommended that as your first surgery. He said, there's a metabolic component to the bypass that the sleeve doesn't have, that for patients of PCOS, you get a better success rate. Did a little research and he was right. So I decided to have that surgery. He was very confident in the process, and just his knowledge of bariatrics in general. He knew what he was talking about, and you could tell he was very much behind what he was saying. So the day of the surgery, got prepped, everything went in for the surgery, and I felt okay. I felt a lot better than actually the first surgery that I had. I was able to walk around a little bit more, was able to keep some fluid in as much as they wanted me to. I stayed one night, went home the next day. The rest of the staff, the rest of the doctors were wonderful. Throughout my surgery, they're very communicative. They very much just want you to be okay and be happy. It's weird. You don't necessarily realize how different of a person you are and how different you look. I've literally had friends who I've had for over 15 years look at me and go, I didn't recognize you. It's strange. But as a person, I was big all my life. I still kind of feel that. But I know in my head it's not that way. So it's a little bit of a mind twist. But being able to fit into clothes, being able to get on a roller coaster is huge. Fitting into seats, at a movie or at a show, and not being worried that you're gonna be in people's way. It's a really nice feeling. I say you have to do what's best for you. Different people's bodies do different things. No matter what I ate, no matter what I did, how much I exercised, how little, nothing, I was gaining weight. It was one of those things where it's I need the help. This is helping me in order to achieve a goal that I've never been able to get on my own. So if this is something that you need for yourself, do it. The doctors here are just here to help you, and ultimately it's your decision. They're never gonna force you either way. I describe it as this team, they work really well together, and they are always willing to help you, always willing to work with you. They just want what's best for you and what's gonna make you happy.